Hello friends and welcome to Shadow Gaming. Since we are coming up on Halloween, I figured I would give Alan Wake a try. Now full disclosure, I've played I think the first episode of this game in the past, but it's been a while and I never played the full game before. I'm usually not that big a fan of creepier games, but I did really love Control, which I know takes place in this same world. So I'm going to give Alan Wake a try. I know it's a completely different type of game than Control, but I'm still interested to see how this adds to the lore and the story of this world. So all that being said, let's go. We'll go on normal difficulty.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Yeah, that idea of unanswered mystery, that's definitely a huge part of Control.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
All right, we're gonna need to right away turn on invert look. Because I'm one of those people. Sprint. Okay. But yeah, that idea of not providing explanations because fear lives in the unknown, that's definitely a staple of the spookier stories.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
What did those flyers say? Oh, are they flyers or are they books? They may be books. We'll head to the lighthouse. Bridge is out. If we come down this way anyways, there's something blinking up.
I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Pick up a coffee thermos. Oh, I guess there's 100 of those to find in this game. We have our collectathon to start. Rain Cove Point Lighthouse. We have a missing hitchhiker that we ran over. Or maybe not so missing.
think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff?
Ooh, I guess I should have probably moved.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them?
There's a QR code there. I don't know what that is, but let's keep moving. We're on a time limit.
You missed your deadline!
Okay.
Damn. You can't stop me!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Author's character come to life.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Not great. Just keep moving. No need to wait around here. He doesn't run very fast. Okay, let's just keep moving. Seems like maybe he has a stamina bar because suddenly he stopped running.
This way!
Who are you?
Hurry! Wait, it's me! Hey, Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
You say his name was Stuart?
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
So really quickly, I'm gonna see if there's subtitles. Subtitles, perfect. No way out. Well, that's just not helpful. Trying to get to the lighthouse, but how do I get out of it?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
I'm aware, I'm just not sure how. Phew. Oh, I'm taking damage. There we go. Okay. Follow the light. I can do that.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay, stay in the safe haven until you are completely healed.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Yeah, I don't either, Alan. Huh?
To teach you, the darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. This way. There's no time.
Why do I get the feeling there's going to be a lot
Has
of...
been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Pick up our flashlight?
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick up.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Why do I get the feeling there's a lot more important
A
stuff
terrible
he should have
darkness was
told me?
taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Open? Oh.
This way.
Perfect. Oh.
This is it.
How do I dodge? Nope. Well, that went well.
This way. And now I'm gonna
Go. 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 Next safe haven. Open. Pick up the flare gun. Use to switch weapons and throwables, so revolver. Alright.
just like.
Nice. Keep moving. The best way out of here.
I can keep this up.
Oh, all right then. That's unsettling. Ah! Go! Go! I know I'm out of stamina, I can't run anymore. Keep moving. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. Into the lighthouse.
baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. Well, this looks like a pleasant little town. I'm sure absolutely nothing bad will happen.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
That all seemed pleasant enough.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Vacation was her idea.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
So much for keeping a low profile.
Right. So much
Try the
for
coffee.
quiet vacation.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Some nice little locals. Didn't mean loco, I meant local. But they might be loco. Found a second coffee thermos. Anything else going on around here? What's up here?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
He
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did. Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken
You're not
ill.
Mr. Stucky.
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Well, that's not
Golden
creepy.
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay then. Yeah, let's just get going.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift it. Heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time gone. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Well, now I feel possibly even worse that I called them locos.
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
Bye, Mr. Blake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh, that's not good. So where are we
That diner
going?
was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home, okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Ivor's
Don't worry,
Isle.
honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
That's crows. Not sure if that's a good or bird leg cabin on Diver's Isle. Oh. All seems nice enough.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Those I gotta.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
Another thermos. Doors open.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBFFM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it?
There goes my anonymity.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh,
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Main. I'm KBFFM. Now, the music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
If we can figure out how to get the power on.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
That is a creepy old diving suit taken down on the docks. Okay.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Calendars from the 70s. So maybe we need to go outside to get the power on. But the cabin itself doesn't seem bad.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Oh, thank you. I can see it. How do I get in? Yep.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
And this is what we're relying on for power while we're here, so... Hooray.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
I'm sure we'll find out more about that later. Thermoses around here. So we're at a cabin, but not Carl Stuckey's cabin, because we took the key from the weird, creepy lady instead. We're reliant on a tiny old generator for electricity. I'm sure this will be nothing but a good time. Back door's open. Did I leave that open?
Alice? Honey?
Let's look outside quick.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Okay then. Go back inside. The door to this cabin doesn't latch very well, which doesn't make me feel the safest.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Kind of a surprise.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Typewriter.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Yeah.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Let's go.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
What the hell?
Those are attacking.
Alice? Alice?
Oh, door's open. Door's broken.
Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
We're not in the lake anymore, are we?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
All right, and I think we'll stop there for now. So to summarize, Alan is a writer who's experiencing writer block. He came with his wife on what's supposed to be his vacation, but his wife Alice seems to think that it's a way to get him to start writing again, which would be a nice gesture if she had talked to him about it first, and he's clearly not on board. And then she's gone from the cabin, he dives into the lake and wakes up in a car crash. Yeah, so we'll see where all this is going next time. Thanks for watching, and if you like what I'm doing, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.